Block sent to Bub's Blasts. Thank you.
Bub's Blast. I do make YouTube videos, yeah. There'd be treasure. Where's the oh there. Okay, let me just make sure connection and everything is good. Yeah, same name as here, Bubbles Way. There we go. Connection looks good. We are good to rock and roll.
Horror do.
Ain't even got a horror game. Don't even have one. Hey, doing, Liam? I just came from TikTok. Yeah, on here on YouTube we got like 3,000 videos. But if you're interested in Just Fishing Planet, we do have a playlist of Just Fishing Planet, and there's like 1,000 videos in there. It shows you from level 1 right up to max level how to do it.
Outlast Trials with Deanna.
Outlast.
Why you didn't complete Outlasted New?
No, it wouldn't. I can't. A lot of people got restricted for playing it. That's why I didn't do it in the end, did I?
Think you gotta have your stream 18 for it.
Yeah, some people said they did, but they still got restriction.
There's like 3 scenes you can show. Because nudity.
That could be why they got restricted then. I thought it was because maybe it was too brutal or something. Oh, you completed the community gift thing.
There's like one mission with a butt naked guy LOL.
Yeah, that'd explain it then. That would be why. Bub's Blast. I should have put it to like Bub's Fishing or something, shouldn't I? Oh, that one trolled me. We got the gas people coming round to
Craving a Subway.
Subway. Cool, wow. I haven't had that in a long time. I can't eat in the mornings, man. My stomach can't do it. I do coffee, that's about it, which I haven't done yet. What do you normally get in your Subway? Chicken
Footlong with
breast.
chicken breast.
I don't know if they still do it. Last time I got it, I got a it was quite nice. The chicken nacho chicken, it's called. I think it's something like that. Nacho chicken or chicken nacho, they call it. It's just like a chicken with like a spicy sort of. I wouldn't even say it's spicy, but like a hint of spice on the outside, like a. I don't know. It's like a batter or breadcrumbs or something like that. That one's going to be a poor day. I'm not even going to waste my time on that one. Yeah, I don't know if they still do it, but have you ever tried it? That nacho chicken one. See if this one's any better. Morning, Paul. How you doing, bro? Johnny Mac. Been a long time. Good morning. I'm doing good, man. How you been? Oh, that trolled it. You're gone quiet for next. You're ordering a Subway, in you? You are ordering a Subway. That's not a bad thing to eat in the morning. Could be a lot
I
worse.
like the times if it's open.
9:20 should be. We normally open it. I think they open quite early, Subway. It's normally about 7, 8 o'clock, isn't it? I think.
I might install Minecraft again.
Minecraft. Morning, Tris. How you doing, man? I don't think I've ever done that on PC Minecraft. I've messed around on it a couple of times on PlayStation.
We all should play Minecraft.
Minecraft. Surprised how many people actually still like it. Arbitration.
No game has come close to beat it.
It's been a popular game for many years. It's quite it's a bit like fishing, and it's a variety game for all different types of ages. Playing hardcore mode.
I remember playing it like 16 or something years ago, or longer on school iPads.
Oh wow. What's the other one? There's another one that's quite similar to it. My kids play it. I can't remember what it's called. They've asked me a few times. They're like, download it. I'm like, nah.
Terraria.
No, that's not it. Can't even remember. Roblox. There you go. Come to me. You ever tried that? Apparently, that's meant to be it's meant to be exactly the same. Apparently. Oh, we are getting a very slow start this morning.
I played it's kind of fun if you find the right game.
What, the Roblox?
It's not all kids' games.
Oh my gosh. I got ripped bad there.
Early bird and all that.
Early bird and all that. Indeed-o.
Very old it's Sensor Hartley. Thank you. There's some 16 and 18 games, but regardless, same style.
Yeah, you can get different ones with like where you can go into different maps and stuff, isn't there? So I mean, that's. Oh, it's going to be extremely hot today, man. I hope you got all your fans on and all your bottles of water stacked up.
There's thousands of games. Got the plasterer here doing my ceiling yellower.
Oh, I bet he's loving that and this heat. I guess it ain't too bad at the minute though. It'd be more in the afternoon, evening. Well, more afternoon time, wouldn't it?
I got an orange heat warning.
Yeah, I've got that already. Well, mine's red.
It's so loud, ha ha.
Can't wait to get to this level. Just have to keep grinding, man. Keep playing a lot, and eventually you'll get there. Or you could always purchase a DLC to get there even faster. Plastering? Ain't that loud, plastering.
Only shows orange for me.
Yeah,
He's taking the ceiling out.
He's taking it out. What's he going to do? Put new plasterboard up and then plaster it, or what? Highs being 37. Yeah, it says 37, 38 as well. Not going to be good. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on stream with it being that hot.
It's
The
not
PC,
level, so he needs to take it out and replace it, LOL.
the PC is going to be mega hot. Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, so what's he doing? Is he removing the plyboard and then putting more up and then plastering it? Put some cowboy builders in. Cowboy builders.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Okay.
Solar eclipse today.
Do you have to pay for that? Because obviously it's part of your contract mortgage thing? Do you have to pay for it, or is that included to get it for free? Yeah, solar eclipse today. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about it. A lot of people ask me if I'm going to watch it, but I probably won't. To be fair, I mean, it would look pretty good because I'm like one street away from the beach, and I probably won't ever get a chance to see it ever again in this lifetime,
Now, if
other
anything
than
goes
video.
wrong, we have to pay for it all.
So yeah, I'm not really too bothered about it. If anything goes wrong, we have to pay for it all. So you got to pay for it. Hey there, Miguel. Hey Matthew, haven't seen you for a couple of days. How you doing, man? Cool. Well, that PC's mad hot already. Hasn't even been on that long.
But the company who sold us the house, they are paying for this, as it was the builder's fault.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, it should be included. It should be like that for the first year or so. Like anything that breaks down, or anything that stops working, or anything that's not correct, stairs not straight, ceiling or walls. Yeah, not too bad, Matt. You excited for the heat today?
But anything goes wrong after this is coming out of our pockets.
You know, well, it shouldn't be going wrong. Not in a new build. It shouldn't be anyway. What is it? The front room or bedroom, or what room is it? It should be able to get it all done today. Ripping it down, putting up some plyboard, putting up plasterboard. I mean, he's got there
Office
early.
level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be able to get that all done today. What time do you turn up? I'm off to take my two girls uniform shopping for their new school. Oh gosh, it's an expensive day for you, bro. Make sure you drink a lot of water, and I would say enjoy your day, but yeah, it's not much fun about shopping. But
He's on his own, so highly unlikely LOL.
not going to be that hot where I am. It's high as 32. 32 for you. It's going to be like 37 to 38 for me.
Turned up at 8:30.
He's on his own, so highly unlikely. Still shouldn't take that long. Rip down some plyboard, put some more up. When you put up the plyboard,
Semi-Antarctic, where it's -22.
yeah, that'd be nice. Putting up some plyboard, you just put it up, get a nail gun, and just pressures up. That's it. Get yourself two chilled monsters in the fridge. No, not monsters. No, water. H2O. Bistro. You won't want to go to a bistro today, not in this heat. Definitely not today.
Not with these new build structures, a very different LOL. Monster is gonna do nothing, but make you feel like crapping heat.
I don't do energy drinks, man. I don't like them. I don't do any Red Bull or Monster or even them cheaper energy drinks or Powerades, Lucozades. I don't do any of that stuff.
Plenty of fluid water today, everyone. I go for Sprite or some milk.
Yeah, water's good. Sprite's good. Sprite's good as well. I remember when anytime I used to get like a flu or a cough or anything like that, my mum always used to say to me, "Get a bottle of Sprite or 7 Up and drink it and make you feel better." Weird enough, it did. Sprite, 7-Up, or lemonade? I wish I didn't, mate. They're getting expensive. Oh, I know. Oh no, tell me about it.
Sprite cold is so heavenly.
You tried those things in McDonald's, the Sprite raspberries lemonade and stuff like that? I'm guessing you would have tried that.
Once. It wasn't that good.
Weren't they good? I think the wife has.
I like their frozen cherry lemonade.
Frozen
Jan
cherry
1986
lemonade.
just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Jan. Yeah, school uniform is just mega money now, isn't it? I remember for my first kid how much I paid for her school uniform. Compared to how much it's gone up, it's like 3 times the amount and a little more. How you doing, Simon? Good morning, bro. Yeah, it has to be the one with the logo, which makes it. Oh, of course, it's got to be the one with the logo. Yeah, they wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, of course. I buy t-shirts and tops and skirts and trousers and shorts and PE gear, and then a PE bag and
This to
pens,
Subway's near me,
pencils.
and the shite one has 20% of spend £15.
There's 2 Subways near me. 20% off if you spend 15. It's not bad. Saves a few quid. It's worth it. You still in here, Dots, or you gone?
Yeah, but they slam the ingredients in and call it a day.
Yeah, I hate people that do that. I don't know why some people do it. Some people should really, they really shouldn't work as like a chef or work in restaurants. Some people shouldn't. The presentation is so bad. I mean, you don't need it to look fancy, no, but as long as it's presentable, that's the main thing, isn't it? Well, presentable and tastes good,
The other
obviously.
one boxed up the Subway inside, like wrapped, then boxed, then back.
Yeah. Sometimes you're worth better off paying that little bit more to get that little bit more better quality, better service. How do I get easy levels I need? How do you get easy levels?
WTH.
You mean how do you level up faster?
The other one is cheaper.
Yeah, go for the better quality one.
Check the YouTube playlist, it will show you.
Hey Dots, it was Femic's birthday yesterday. Yeah, it's probably a uni, Matt.
Bobby's way.
It was probably yeah, on YouTube we got a playlist of Just Fishing Planet.
Is 4-foot long meal and other. No problem.
Yeah, it's not bad. Get yourself some morning breakfast.
Happy belated birthday.
He was 21 years young, man. 21. I don't even remember me being 21.
Thank you.
It was that long ago. No worries, Aaron.
No problem. 3 waffle fries if you spend £20.
Waffle fries, eh? They always do that, don't they? They do anything to try and make you spend a bit more money. And they say free, but then technically it ain't free, is it? Because you're spending more money to get that free object. So
Robbing ha.
£20. That's only for the morning. We've got afternoon and evening to go. Yeah. Your dad plays this game. It's a good game. It's probably why your dad plays it. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, man. No, not yet. I'm gonna. I got up and then did a bit of editing and
Somehow the
then
one closer to me has 5 stars, and the actual good one further has 4.
yeah. Some people don't care about the way it's presentation and how it's presented to you. Some people don't care. Yeah, I woke up, did some editing, then went live. I'll get my coffee going soon. Didn't get a chance to get the kettle on. I wanted to get on early.
Knew I wanted to try that. And then you have a shawarma spiced chicken footlong.
Shawarma spiced chicken footlong. I've never heard of that. That sounds like it could be good. Is that pack good? The one for No Makuda is the best DLC you can get. I've had my morning 2 cups. Morning 2 cups? Cool, you must have been up nice and early. I don't even know what time. I think I got up at like about 7:30ish. Well, it's just after that. An hour ago. Oh wow. And you've had 2 already. You're ready to start the day. You are ready to get going. I always feel a bit zombie typed without it. It's the only thing that gets me awake in the morning. Bad habit. Done it too many years. I'm not too bothered when it comes to coffee. I mean, I'm not really like, yeah, I've never really, I don't think I've ever had, I don't know if I've had Costa. I might have had Costa once. I know I've definitely never had Starbucks or anything like that.
I want to try that nacho one.
Oh yeah, I gotta try that nacho one, man. That is absolutely awesome. You'll love it. 306,000 for that. That's decent. Yeah, that is really nice. The nacho one. Last time I had it, that's what I had. It was a long
Only
time
the
ago,
mind
but
has cucumber.
get rid of the cucumber. It doesn't actually have cucumber in the nacho one.
And tomato.
No. It doesn't actually have that in it. It's just chicken and like a hint of spice on the outside. Big cups as well. I got a mug with the words boss on it. You got to have a cup like that when you got kids, so they leave it alone. Had a good day, bro. Catch you later if you're still on. You too, man. I know it's going to be an expensive day for you, and it's never fun buying your kid's uniform. Unfortunately, it's got to be done. But yeah, you have a good one, man. Good to see you again. Yeah, you can remove that stuff out of it, Femex. You don't have to have that in there.
It says it's included.
Yeah, just have it removed. Does it just say what? Does it just say nacho chicken? Does it just say that? If it just says nacho chicken, that doesn't contain any cucumber nor tomato. It's just chicken with a like a type of batter thing.
New nacho chicken.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe they changed it, but as I said, it was a while ago that I had it. It was just called nacho chicken. That's it. Maybe they changed it. We're fishing for black marlin, and once we're fishing for that, we're getting a few striped marlin, the odd tuna here and there as well. Morning, Jake. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. I think that was striped marlin. Indeed, it was. Good morning, Phil. Good to see you again.
If I put it on order notes, is that for the restaurant or driver?
If you put what on there? They're fun to catch. I finally got a £1,000 the other week. Nice. Watched with a follow. Appreciate you, man. That I don't want.
Tomato.
Yeah, that'd go to the restaurant. Yeah. It should give you the option to remove it though. Normally, I mean, I don't know. It's different up there compared to where I am, but normally it'd give you the option. There's so many that £980. Yeah, try using a plug with a 12-aught, and then you'll have more chance to hook that bigger one. No, not Japan. We're fishing in Nomakuda. I'm good, Phil. Good to see you again, man. We played the game just over 10.5 years. Hence, that's why I got grey in the beard now. Yeah, I know. I know. Tell me about it. Yeah, we do, Ricky. We show. We got literally every single map for every fish. We've made videos on everything.
Patrick, just follow.
Thank you for the follow, Patrick. Appreciate you, man. How you doing, Wesley? Yeah, so I've been streaming, been playing this game for 10.5 years, and then been streaming, making videos for around about 11 years.
I ordered them for the note I said I was allergic, so they had it on seal.
I'm sorry. Well, that's one way to avoid it. Yeah, that's one option. How long did it take you to get this good? Well, I've played it for 10.5 years, so I can't give a specific time frame on me, but I would say it'd take about 6 to 8 months to learn each map, learn different locations, and learn certain hooks and certain baits and stuff like that. All depends really on how much hours you're putting in as well. I mean, if you're putting in a lot of hours, you could probably get really decent at the game within about 3 to 4 months. You're putting in a lot of hours. Once you learn what hook size to use for certain fish and certain baits, you figure out hot spots. Once you do all of that sort of stuff, after that, the game becomes very easy. It's a very difficult game to play if you don't know what you're doing. But once you learn and you keep on playing, after that it just becomes very easy. Same as anything in life, practice makes perfect. Should have got yourself a decent sub last night, Femex, for your birthday, bro. Rather than making one. That one's set. I'm gonna, not that I've got any gas connected, but I do have somebody coming round to check the gas meter at some point today, so I might have to be AFK for about 4 or 5 minutes. Ain't really anything for them to do because the gas is shut off, so I'm gonna just turn up, have a quick look, and disappear. Yeah, probably will be AFK for just a couple of minutes. All right, I think I'm gonna quickly make myself some coffee real quick, as I don't have any in the system this morning. And if you are new, you can always hit that follow button. And if you need any tips, tricks, or guides, type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We've got a playlist there of Just Fishing Planet. So if you're stuck on catching any fish at all, looking at that playlist is going to help you make some good progress. Everybody watches the playlist and it helps them move forward. There's 1,000+ videos showing how to catch every fish, every mission, absolutely everything you need to know about this game. All right, let me get my kettle on real quick. Oh, I feel like an old man today.
Wake up. Wake up. SYM just followed. A VIV just followed.
God, it's hot in here. It is hot in here. Abby, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Although I was AFK, did you say something, Femix? I did hear it. Read something out. I was hoping to get there yesterday, but we had to buy the new line, but we should definitely get the 400 mil today. Definitely. Just having a look. Guess people coming between 12 and 5, so hopefully they come more towards 5. That's not a bad day, that. I jump. I'm good, Harry. Good morning. How you doing? Morning, Jenny. Did you say something, Femex? If you did, I must have missed it, man. No update.
Wake up.
Wake up. That's what you said. I'll be all right now. We got some coffee coming. Well, going in the system slowly. I'm gonna miss that marker. Dedication to the game is unbelievable. Thanks for all the videos you've done. You're welcome, mate. As I say, I always try and be as honest as possible because it is a good game. It just makes it difficult when you don't know how to do it. That's why I try and share as much knowledge about the game as possible. It's a fun game when you know how to do it. Just not so fun when you don't know. Yeah, we're gonna miss our mark. Pain in the backside. have to go back and reset that as well. Got my first unique black molding after watching your video. Nice, bro. Stick on that grind. Kind of coffee you drink? Just something like Kenko or Azira. I don't mind either. Oh, that ran well there. How'd you catch burbot at White Moose? You can catch that in pretty close. We got a video on that on YouTube as well, but I can't remember the distance. But I know it is on the dock. You fish off the dock
Just follow.
on the left-hand side. Haven't fished there for a while. I think it was a 4-aught hook. Can't remember the distance or the bait that I used. That was a long time ago that I fished there. But we definitely do have a video of it on YouTube. Yeah, the missions, I did start to do some of them at the anniversary, but I think I got like 1 or 2 more videos to post on it, and then I think I'm going to stop there because I don't really think it's worth my time, to be honest. You're only gaining like 1 bait coin per each mission. I don't really think it's worth it. The normal missions are worth it. The anniversary, I think that's too time consuming, and you don't really get a lot for the time that you put in. I'm throwing up all other stuff for. $192,000 cash for that. It's not bad for a trophy. No, I didn't really get anything that good on spinning the wheel today. Some days it's good, some days not. Today was one of those where it wasn't that great. Can't get something good all the time though. Sometimes you get lucky and get some good stuff on there. Sometimes you don't. It's worth spinning it for 5 bait coins. All depends on what you're after. I mean, if you're trying to get a bit of premium or some markers or repair kits or something like that, then it's worth it. Oh, that one trolled me.
Wake up.
I am awake. You wake up. We've got a triple strike going. I know on that rod that I just put down, I know there's tuna on that one, so see where the biggest fish is at. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's definitely this one. Cool. Wow, look how much that's moving the boat as well. I'm gonna keep running. Looks like it. $360 that one took us up. Going again. That did run well. Let's try run again. That's 70. And I think this one could be a uni then. 520 foot. Thank you for the follow, Brian. Appreciate it. I think we got a bit of a delay on the app again. Just dropped Dino a message, let him know.
Sensei Rosa, thank you.
Did that. What do you think it is? Black marlin, that's what we're fishing for. When you start playing, 10.5 years ago. It was Jess.
3-3 carp, a generous follow.
Generous follow, appreciate you, man.
Joanne just follow.
Thank you for the follow. Sneak attack works. I'm not looking forward to the heat today, Jess. I'm at 28 already. It's only 10 o'clock. Come on, man. Takes time to bring in big fish, bro. You can't rush it. You have to play the fish, wear it down. Pretty sure this one's a uni as well. Unis always take longer to bring in, especially when they're big. It all depends really on different size fish. Sometimes can average between 5 to 10 minutes. All depends on the size of the fish. Sometimes it can take longer if it's a bigger fish. Yeah, we're fishing for black marlin. How long have I been creating content? Just over 11 years. Streaming and videos. Let's try and catch a mahi. Mahi are easy to catch. Put on a trolling octopus and you catch them easy. Yeah, don't waste too much time, Jenny. If you're fishing in the right spot, you're using the right hook and bait, fishing at the right time. If you're not hooking, jump to the next day. Sometimes you do get the odd day where it's just not good. That's the way it is. It happens like that in real life for fishermen, and they try and make it like this, the same. Where you're letting your fish drag your rod. What do you mean, why am I letting the fish drag my rod? I'm not letting it. It's doing it because it's big fish. More so the game mechanics more than anything else.
Just follow.
Cool. Marlin, unique 4 times. I don't know how many times I've caught them. I've lost count. They're very, very easy to catch. Thank you for the follow.
M_RL0M.hash44.
Why are you not fishing in real life? Because it's too hot. That's why. Why are you not fishing in real life? That's the question.
It's Spanish just follow.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Up to 12 new followers already. Not a bad start. I got 68 new followers yesterday. That was the most we've ever had in one stream.
Reggie just followed.
None of the fish biting at
It's
this time.
Spanish just followed.
None of the. Oh wow, all the followers are coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Okay, you're getting blocked. Please do be respectful in the chat. It costs nothing to be nice. It costs nothing to be a pain in the backside. If you're not being respectful, you will just get straight up blocked. I'm not going to even give you my time or react to it. You will be blocked. So just be respectful. This community is about enjoying fishing and having a chat and learning how to play. That's it. Not any stupidity. What bait do you use to catch those fish? I don't use bait for catching marlin. You can, but I don't use bait. I use lures. Back that up there. The angle's completely wrong. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Cheers for that, mate. Nice one.
That seemed responsive enough.
Yeah, the gift thing's all right. Femix did we had our own. It was called Bubs something community thing to have your own gift. That was all right, but the text to speech wasn't. It was very slow, very delayed. Didn't do it. It wasn't me. Makes a change, Jeff. Yeah, there you go. That one, Bubs Blast.
Sent 2 Bubs Blasts. Thank you.
Yeah, we got our own gift. Bubs Blast. I should put a sound on it, really, shouldn't I? I got a Jolly Jess.
That seems okay now.
Yeah, it does now. Yeah. It was just really badly delayed. There was literally about 2 or 3 minute delay there. And it seems all right now, yeah. I didn't refresh it or anything.
Sente Rosa. Thank you.
Unlucky, I was looking at the screen. Yeah, I didn't bother to refresh it or anything. I wanted to just leave it how it was, so that way if there was a problem, you could see it on your side, but looks like it sorted itself out. Hey, Annie, good to see you again, man. Good morning. Get him back for me today, please. He keeps getting me with the donut. He selected the sound himself for that thing. Very high pitch. Hey Jess, if you want them, are you still here? Oh my gosh. You can use the app as well. Jess, are you? I don't know. I think she might have went. Could have told her she could have downloaded it on mobile.
Dino the Dinos, a BFF necklace.
It was nice and quiet before you turned up. It was nice and quiet. Oh yeah, she's gone. Next time I talk to her, I tell her about the app so she can download it on her mobile.
We can change that quiet into something great.
You can add a sound for the community Bubs gift thing if you like. But don't do anything too drastic because it is only one coin. I'll set that as one coin. I didn't want, if people wanted to do the Bubs thing, I didn't want to do it as anything too expensive. 1 penny's all right. What do you pally on? You mean play on? Out fishing now, been out for a few hours. Not had a bite. As long as you're getting that fresh air in your lungs.
I need to get back to my work and need shower and breakfast.
Cool, you're running late today, bro. Get moving. Yeah, Liam, kind of fishing you doing today? You at a lake or sea fishing or river or what? What are you up to? Bit of boat fishing maybe? If I have any more problems, I'll let you know. I'll let Jess know about the app on mobile. What does she have to do for the app on mobile? Go on to Google, innit? Is it Google? No. Can't even remember how you said to do it. I think she'll like that.
Visit the website.
Look at the website. So just on her browser on her phone. I'm gonna quickly message her. Get her to come back in the stream. I reckon she'd like to use that.
It will then say on mobile if you want to install the app.
Okay.
Not tested on iPhone.
Not tested on iPhone. I think she's on Android.
Only Android.
I think she is on Android. I don't know. I just sent her a message, said come back on stream quick. I'll wait for her to come back and I'll ask her.
Okay.
Okay. There she is. I was trying to talk to you, Jess, and you disappeared. What phone do you have? Are you on iPhone or are you on Android? Android. Okay. Like obviously I've got set. So when people send me gifts, there's sounds and stuff, isn't there? Like obviously for the Rosa, for the donut, for the friendship bracelet, etc., etc. you can have that on yours as well on mobile. So if you hold on.
Dino the Dino sent a BFF necklace. Thank
So you can choose your own GIFs from the obviously from the TikTok live itself, from the GIFs there. You can choose it and you can tell people on your stream what sounds you've got. But yeah, you can download it if you want on your phone, and then you'll be able to add them sounds yourself. You don't have to pay for it. It's Dino's app, and he's trying to get as many people on it as possible for testing and making sure, you know, if you ever got a problem with it, you could always send him a message as well, and he'll help you out. Yeah, okay, so if you go it, you type it in on your
Dino the Dino sent a donut. Thank you.
cheers for that, Deanna. So if you type in, go onto your normal browser on your phone, and then type in live. Oh, Dina, could you just type in the link again for me, and then she can screenshot it or something. So you type this in, he's going to put it in the chat. You just type that in to your browser. There you go, he pinned it, perfect. So if you take a screenshot of that, type it into your browser, you can download it on your mobile, and then what you do is you leave that app open, and then you go onto TikTok and then go live. But you keep that app open in the background, and then when you go live, you can have certain sounds added onto your stream for whatever you choose. So when you get a new follower, you can add a sound for that. GIFs, you can add sound. Heart Me, you can add sounds for that as well. All different stuff. You can choose the sound yourself. You can add your own custom sounds as well. So you could even record yourself saying, "Thanks for the heart me, send me a million gifts," or something silly, I don't know. And then that you can add in.
A small performance enhancement, but it might disconnect you briefly.
All right, man, cool. But yeah, try it out, Jess. Maybe you don't have to if you don't want to, obviously. You don't have to, but it is free, and if you do want to make your streams a little bit more fun, I guess, for other people to interact a little bit more with you, it might be worth a shot getting it downloaded. You have to type in your email and create a password. That's all free. It doesn't cost anything to create an account. And if you want to, if anybody in your stream wants to ask about the app, you're more than welcome to tell them the link and share it with them if they ever want to use it in their stream. He's trying to get as many people onto it as possible because it's cheaper than, well, yeah, it's cheap. You're not paying compared to certain other apps that I can't mention, but yeah, it's a good thing to use. Makes it fun for your streams. And also another thing actually is people can choose their own voices as well. So they type in exclamation mark voice, whatever it is, I can't remember, it'll tell you on there, and people can select their own voices.
Later I will add feedback option within the app.
Yeah, I think you need to, man. Jess has quite a few people that come into her stream that stream themselves, so if she uses it, then maybe a few other people might be interested in using it as well. But yeah, they can make their own voices as well. They can choose their own voice, Jess. So each Pacific person, and you can, the text to speech, you can have that on for Pacific people. So you could have that on for moderators only, or for everybody, or for moderators and people who become a super member. subscriber, or you're just subscribers, you can choose the text to speech how you like to use it.
Free for the moment, but eventually will be set as something like pound for.
Yeah, it's free for now, but once it's all stable and everything's all good, £2.99 a month is definitely cheaper than any other one I've seen. So we're kind of like beta testers, really. We give them feedback whether if it's running good or there's any problems and stuff like that. You're still here? All right, cool. Yeah, have a look through the app because, as I say, people can choose their own voices on when they comment on your stream. They can choose all different types of voices. I think they'll love that. You'll find it fun. They'll find it fun. And you can say it's for moderators and people who become a super member. Might get a chance to get a few more members on there as well. But if you do have any problems,
Always has issues, but just turns out to be user error.
go and have your shower, Deanna. But yeah, if you ever have a problem with the app, Jess, and you need assistance, you can always ask me if I'm on the stream and I can try and guide you. Or if not, you do follow Deanno, so you could message him on that account that he's on now, or Interactive Games.
Later, I will add feedback option within the app.
Interactive Games UK, or you can even Discord. I don't know if you use Discord, but you can download Discord for mobile. We got Discord, which is Interactive Games UK. You could always message him there as well if you ever had a problem.
You can also visit website to use contact form.
And that as well. So there's plenty of ways to get contact if you have any problems trying to use it or don't understand. See, there's a bit of a delay. It didn't read that one out. I don't know if it didn't read that one out because that's a website or whether that was delayed. I think that was because that was a website, wasn't it?
This is why I hate ordering from the close place.
Oh no. It turned up all sloppy, is it?
Performance enhancements now deployed.
Okay. Do I need to refresh it or is it all good?
Ordered normal chicken breast football, and they gave me teriyaki.
Oh man. Nothing more frustrating than that, especially when you're really looking forward to it as well. And you're getting your taste buds excited for just normal chicken and then something else turns up. That's so frustrating, isn't it?
Shouldn't have to refresh, but if any issues, then do so.
Dry as sawdust too.
Oh man. Smack a bit of mayonnaise or salad cream or chili sauce or something into it. Yeah, it's so annoying when that happens.
Right, I am jumping off, need to get up.
Go on, get out of here. Oh my.
Dino the Dino sent a donut, thank you.
Yeah, make sure your shower ain't
It
too
annoyed me
cold.
so much I just wanted to punch the sandwich.
I can understand
Bye
that.
for now.
Yeah, I hope your shower ain't too cold, mate. When I get like that, sometimes it annoys me that much that I don't even want to eat it. Me and Miss Bubs have done that before. We've ordered some food, and I've ordered like a chicken doner meat and some chips or something like that with some salad. She'll get a kebab or whatever.
I didn't eat it.
Yeah, it does. It just annoys you, doesn't it? Yeah, I ordered that once before, and they sent me kebab meat with chips when it was meant to be chicken. They sent me lamb. That put me off. It annoyed me, and I didn't end up eating it. Nothing more frustrating than that. Just putting a complaint about it. Say to them that's not what you ordered, and it's turned up and the food's all sloppy.
Can't complain with just eat.
Yeah, you can. Go to the help thing. Go to the help thing and complain about it there. You can even send pictures of the food if it's showing that it's not correct.
I don't want to call them just for a sandwich.
No, you don't call them. Just send a message. Ask what the problem is, and you'll say your last order. Say what was the problem with the last order, and then you can write in a box. It was the wrong thing. Didn't order that. Turned up and it was sloppy and rubbish.
Don't just follow.
And then it says you can attach files. So if you want to take pictures, you can. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than that. That really does get on my goat, that does. I'm really looking forward to something to eat, and the complete wrong thing turns up and it's sloppy as hell. I don't generally really have a problem here with Subway, to be honest. I mean, there has been a couple of times they've sent me the wrong stuff,
Oh
but
well, I just got a refund. LOL. I didn't know it was that easy.
yeah, I told you, man. You don't have to ring them. It used to be like that back in the day. You'd have to ring them and be on the phone for about an hour and explain a load of rubbish. But yeah, that's not. I don't normally make complaints to them, but if I ordered food and it turned up sloppy, or I ordered food and it was the wrong stuff, then I definitely
Last
would.
time they forgot my meatballs.
Yeah, they do that a lot. And they won't replace it with anything else, and they don't give you your money back neither, do they? They don't give you money back. They don't replace that food for something else and thinking, oh, well, we just send them that as compensation because we can't send them the original item. Or even, they can even contact you and say, oh, we can send you this instead as we don't have that in stock. They don't bother. Some service is just really not good with some places. As I said, for Subway, I've never really had a problem with them here. They've always been pretty good. I've had quite a few. I'm not going to say specifically. I've had quite a few problems with Greggs in the past, though, and I kind of just refuse to order from there now. I just wouldn't order anything from Greggs no more. I don't think I've ever ordered
Greggs
from
is
there.
stone cold always.
It is, yeah. I ordered some pizza boxes. This was a little while back. I ordered some pizza boxes for the kids. The kids said they wanted some pizzas from Greg, and it was literally wrong pizza, and it was absolutely stone cold, and it was rock solid. It was that cold. The pizza was just rock hard, and the kids couldn't even eat it. That's how solid the pizza was. But not just that; it's other things as well. I've never managed to order from there, and there's just always been a problem. And I don't think every Greggs is like that. It's just certain shops. Because as you said, you've had problems with that Subway a few times. The Subways here, I've never had one problem with any Subway here. They've always been absolutely perfect. So I think it's just certain shops just don't put in the effort. So I know it's not no £13. What's £13? It ain't nothing nowadays. It don't go anywhere, but it's not the point. If you're paying for it, you expect to get what you pay for. Same as going into a shop, isn't it? If you go into a shop and you buy your shopping, you're not going to
Yes.
you're not going to go into the shop. It doesn't matter if it's £13 or £130. You're not going to go into a shop, buy some food, and
David just followed.
just leave it on the side. Thank you for the follow, David. Yeah, you're not going to go shopping, buy your food, and just leave it there. So whether it's
Being addicted to a song from the 80s.
no matter the price. No, I'm not on PS. I used to play on PS5, but we had to sell the PlayStation to pay a hefty water bill, unfortunately. But I do plan to get back on console in the future. I've been addicted to a song from the 80s. What's that? What's it called?
Dance Me to the End of Love. Leonard Cohen.
Okay. I don't often know too many songs by names. I normally know it by chorus. I do love old music though. I prefer the older music than newer music.
Give it a listen.
I can't right now because I'm live on YouTube. Otherwise we get copyright, but I will do at some point.
Sting 2.
Yeah. I think that coffee's made me feel more hot. What is that? Tuna, I think? Yeah, yellowfin. It could have a great fight, that one. The other two rods are going as well. Cool, wow, £301. That's some small uni, that. So what are you going to do now? You're going to reorder from somewhere else, or you, if you're giving up on it now?
No appetite.
Yeah, you wouldn't after that. That would put you off. That would put me off as well. Oh, that's running well. You're good. I would hope so. I've played the game for 10.5 years. I'm not good by now. I should have quit 10 years ago. Can you help me level up? We got many video guides on YouTube, bro, for that. If you type in Bubbles Way on YouTube, we got a playlist there. That shows you how to level up from level 1 right up to max level. XP grinds, cash grinds, rod setups, fishing hotspots, lures, baits, hooks. Absolutely everything you need to know about the game.
Jackson just followed.
Keep on the follow, man. Appreciate you. How long I've been on? 2 hours. Hopefully I can. All depends on my PC. I do have 2 fans on the PC, so I think it's going to be probably more around about midday, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something kind of around there, where the PC is going to get really hot, because it's meant to be going up to 36 to 38 here today. So it's going to be extremely hot. And it's like that. My PC does get a little bit hot. Are you going to fish in GTA 6? Of course I am, man. I'm going to fish in every game possible. Every game that I can. Even on Forza.
No matter at all, just follow.
Thank you for the follow. Even on Forza 6, I'm even going to be fishing on that. Yeah, there is quite a bit of hype for it, isn't there? I don't know how long that will last though. Could be a short burst. I don't think it's going to be as popular as what the GTA 5 was, if I'm honest. I don't think it will. A lot of games that they kind of remake, bring out new ones, they always seem to be very similar to the old ones, don't they? They don't really change in any sense. How do you get so good? I'm just playing a lot of hours. Play a lot of hours and learn certain hooks for the fish, learn certain baits or certain lures, certain rod setups. Once you learn hotspots and what bait and hooks to use and lures, the game is very easy. Very difficult if you don't know how to do it, but once you learn, it's easy. I played the game just over 10.5 years now. That's right, practice makes perfect. We just have to keep on doing it. It's the same as anything in life. You want to become good at something, you have to keep doing it a lot, and then eventually you'll become better.
Don't fall, just follow.
I'm trying to follow down for. What console are you using? I'm not playing on console. Let's drag it in.
Duja_car just followed.
You can't max drag it in, bro. You play this game, you would know that. You used to be able to use max drag back in the day. You can't no more. You use max drag nowadays and it just break your gear off, and that is that. You cannot do it. It's not possible anymore. You most definitely can, if you think so, bro. That's your opinion, but it's not the fact. I'm pretty sure I would know. I play this game every day for 10.5 years. I'm pretty sure I would know just a slight little more than you. But that's fine. You play the game your way, I play it my way. That's perfectly fine. There's no teaching some people. Yeah, there isn't. Some people are too pig ignorant. You try and tell them to guide them the right way and try and help them, but they think they know best. You can't do any more than that, can you? You can only try and help. If they don't want to listen, it's on them. Yeah, sometimes you can. I mean, it is a bit of a grind, but yeah, sometimes I do it without premium, but not very often. I don't do it often. I mean, at this point, I'm max level, so I'm not really bothered about the level. It's more just the cash flow. I want to build the cash flow up to 500 million. Oh, that one. That one took us off course a little bit, didn't it? Hooked up in reverse. Nice. I don't know. A lot of people do that. A lot of people ask for my help, and then I guide them, and then they don't listen. As I said, you know you can only guide people. You can't tell people what to do. You can only help them. Biggest fish you've caught, £1,544.
Roy Cricket just followed.
In total, I've been streaming just over 11 years, streaming and making videos. Yeah, Greenland Shark, yeah. Good morning, Tristan. How you doing, bro? Good morning. Yeah, I was, yeah. Played a little bit of Call of Duty last night. It was Warzone. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm that great at Call of Duty. I like to play it with friends and just have a laugh more than anything else, but I play it for fun. Yeah, it's all right. It's good. And what's your level 15 video? It was very helpful. No, it's glad you're making some progress. Is this Roblox? No, it's called Minecraft. It's very similar to it though. I just do. I don't know. I just do.
Just follow.
Thank you for the follow. There you go. Now, if you said hello in the beginning, or you said please, then I would have answered you straight away. The game is called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. $16. Oh, we got fish after fish here. That one's hooked up and all. We missed both of them marks as well. Have to reset it. Do you get paid for streaming? No, I don't. I don't get paid. I just play the game, have fun, share my knowledge, and the only way I would get paid if just people send gifts or donations supporting like that. If they don't, they don't. We're still helping people make progress and enjoy the game. That's the main thing. A lot of people do. A lot of people seem to a lot of people seem to think that I work for Fishing Planet. I don't. I don't work for Fishing Planet in any way. I just play the game the same as you guys do. That's it. Well, it's just set up. The one I'm using right now is a Kodo cage. I use 2 Kodo cage and I use 1 Ash Guard. I'd say I prefer these rods, the Kodo, the one I got in my hand. They work better. Recommend a boat pack if you do, which one? The best boat pack you can possibly buy is for No Makuda. No Makuda is going to be the quickest way to level up. You'll make millions just fishing in this place alone. I've earned nearly 400 million cash. So that's why I always recommend this one. That's why I fish this place a lot. One, to get my cash flow continuously going up, but also to let people know this is the best place to fish. This is the place to be. If you want to make fast progress, cash or XP, this is the one. You can help me, please. What? You can what? You can help me, please. What the world's that about? Hello, good
QTC
morning.
Centre Harley. Thank you.
Good morning. Morning. I don't know about I don't know about good morning, but morning, yeah. How you doing, Shanti? You feeling any better today? How you doing, Ash? I'm good. Good morning. Good to see you again. How can I get a boat in that game?
Evil just followed.
You can get a boat by buying a DLC, or you can get a boat
just followed.
from the shop. I'm missing the chat there. What was that? Playing fishing on phone, connected a controller, and play fun. Yeah, I play on mobile as well. A little better. Nice. What's your plans for today? It's going to be ridiculously too hot, isn't it? Today and tomorrow. Where's the game name, please? At least someone said please. It's called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. Oh, you did? Nice one, bro. How big was it? Just under £1,000. Yeah, they do go a bit bigger, but that's still good. As long as you're catching at a fast pace continuously, that's the most important thing. Sometimes it's not always about catching the biggest fish. Sometimes it's about the consistency of how fast you're pulling them in. You want a fast bite ratio. Good morning, Jack. I'm good. How you doing, man? I played the game just over 10.5 years. Not much really. Got to go to the chemist, which is not fun. So I'll take myself down there at some point. Cool. You might not want to leave that either. Yeah, you might not want to leave that till the afternoon. It's gonna be absolutely horrible in the afternoon. I don't know though. you're a little bit further up the map than me, aren't you? So might not be as hot where you are. Today it's going to be 36 to 38 for me, and at the minute I'm on 34. My PC's cooking. Oh yeah, Conga River. That's a nice place, Jen. Yeah, we got many videos on Conga River. And there I went for Nile perch myself. A lot of people go for the tiger fish, but I enjoyed catching the Nile perch because I would put out a few bait rods and then mess around with the lure rod. The last video. Oh, you did? Nice one, man. Good. I'm glad it helped you made some progress. Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be absolutely cooking. It's going to be disgusting. I don't like it. But I say that I don't mind heat so much. It's more the humidity. I don't like it when it's humid. I cannot stand it. Feels like you can't breathe properly when it's very humid. So yeah, I don't really care so much about how hot it is. Just don't like it when it's humid. Oh, that one trolled me. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Yeah, it's not very often we get hot weather like we've been getting. To be honest, it's one day it rain, next day it snow, next day it'll be a storm, and then every day is different in the UK. Every day is different. Going up to 38 today. It'll be snowing tomorrow. You watch. How long on average? On average, I would say about 2 to 3 minutes. Don't wait any longer than that. Like this one's, I'm running this mark here, and then I'm going to change. But yeah, I wouldn't wait any longer than 2 or 3 minutes. After 2 or 3 minutes, you should be hooking up. If you're not, it could just be a bad day. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hey, Zach. Good to see you again. Good morning. Yeah, I got on this morning. What time did I get on? Just before 8 o'clock this morning, I got on. But they slowed down too much. Any tips for people just starting the game? Don't spend too much money too fast. That's where a lot of people have the mistake and go bankrupt, and then they physically. Yes, Doris. Yeah, don't spend too much money like too fast in the beginning. If you spend too much money too fast, and then you're going to end up bankrupt and you won't be able to fish anywhere. When you're a low level, until you get to about level 10, the only thing you should be buying is bait. Don't buy anything else at all other than bait. Just stick to that. Otherwise, yeah, you'll go bankrupt. A lot of people make that mistake. They go bankrupt and then they just physically cannot play the game anymore, and it's then becomes not fun because you can't do anything with it. I'm just downloading on my iPad now. Yeah, the graphics are pretty decent on iPad. What rod is best in game? All depends on what type of fish you're trying to catch. Chameleon Cruiser Pack. Is that good? That's the best you can get, man. That's the best DLC. You can't get a better DLC than that. It's going to be your fastest way to level up. It's the fastest way to make money. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll get some water. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't bring any water. I made some coffee, but I didn't bring any H2O in with me. I will grab some in a moment.
Kinami just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're trolling. Yeah. What's the weather going to be like up near you today, Doris? What's the weather going to be like? Don't burn the water. I probably would. Hey, I don't burn stuff anymore. I got a what's that thing called? Air fryer. I don't burn stuff anymore. and now actually turns itself off. The best thing about phone and iPad, because you can delete account anytime. It is easier to start a new account, yeah, on a mobile or iPad or any type of Android device as well. Yeah, we don't burn our food anymore. We have air fryer, so it dings. It stops itself. And as long as I leave the front room door open, I can normally hear it. There is apparently an app that you can download for it, but I haven't actually bothered to download the app. I should really see what it's like. That's hardly heard that. Yeah, here is 36 to 38 today. The same tomorrow. My PC is absolute. I've only been on stream just over 2 hours. I've only been on like how long we've been on? 2 hours, 20 minutes. And I can feel the heat absolutely pushing out for mobile. How do you get a boat, please? You can get a boat by buying a DLC, or you can go into the shop and you can buy a boat there. 35 tomorrow for you. So nice driving when it's like that, isn't it? I mean, it's nice all the time you're driving, but the second you stop at a traffic light, oh, you cook up. All the time you keep moving, it's all right. It's when you stop, it's just, yeah, too hot. Mr. Yorkshire man, he's on the scroll, isn't he? He's scrolling through TikTok. He's on a scroll. So that one's still on there. Come on. In a data center. I think it's hot enough inside my house right now. Biggest fish I
And
caught.
keep fucking scrolling, then allow
I said he's on a scroll. I didn't say carry on scrolling. What's the biggest fish you caught? 1,544 pounds. I'm guessing they have AC in their court. You would hope so. You would hope so. If they didn't, it's going to be a hot, sweaty day. Oh, that one hooked up fast. Don't even manage to get the next one out. Cold Island is nice. Hot Islands, not so much. What? What? What are you up to today, Mr. Yorkshire man? What are you doing?
Once.
Oh yeah, they'd probably have something to keep the servers and all their computer drives and all of that. They'd need something to keep it nice and cool. I'd love to have aircon, proper aircon. I do have like an aircon as in like a stand-up one type thing, but I would love to have proper aircon. Mega money though, stuff like that.
Not much really, need to get some pallets, but not much more.
You did get some pallets. You're building something.
Always building shit.
It's good, keeps you busy, gives you something to do, and all the time your mind's busy is good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to sit in an office without aircon today. That's for sure. I definitely would not. No way. I'd make some excuse up to leave. How many fish do you catch in one day? I couldn't even guess, man. I don't know. A lot. I'll join back soon. No worries, man. How many unis in one day? I don't really count them anymore. I used to, because obviously I never used to catch that many when I very first started playing. I used to count how many unis I would get in one day, but I don't count it anymore. I catch a lot. Yeah, that's that.
Sweet Strawberry just followed.
Sweet Strawberry, that's a good name. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, it's just about to turn around. Then we've got a strike. That one come off. Yeah, I did have double strike there for a second. Make sure you keep that H2O intake up today, Yorkshire, if you're building stuff, man. Oh yeah, no, actually, you said it was only going to be 18 where you are today, didn't you? You're lucky. These reels and rods look small compared to the trophies they catch. Not meaning price wise, just size. Because they're boat rods. That's why. You don't always need a big rod to catch a big fish. You can catch a big fish on a 6-7 foot rod, even a 5-foot rod. Doesn't have to be big. If anything, it makes it more difficult. It makes it more difficult to bring in big fish with a big rod. You are actually better off with a shorter rod, especially on a boat. Shimano. Yeah, I got a what have I got? A Shimano 10,000 reel that I use in real life. Just made me a cup of iced sweet tea. I've never tried like iced tea or iced coffee and all that. I do like normal coffee, but I've never tried like iced coffee or iced tea or anything. Keep meaning to, but just don't. You love tea, like hot coffee. Yorkshire, you're a mod, bro. So you don't need to ask. If you want to block someone, you block them, man. You're a mod. You do whatever you like. I don't normally respond to people who spam the same thing, you know. Someone says, hello, what's the name of the game? And then I answer, or if someone says, could you tell me the name of the game, please? And then I answer. But when people just spam, what's game, what's name, game name, I just don't bother to respond because, yeah, I don't bother to respond to people like that. They can either hit the follow button, say hello, or at least say please. Use a bit of manners, but they just spam like crazy, so I just don't respond. I just ignore them.
They've just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Our 29th follower today. I answered just to avoid spam going on more. Yeah, I don't bother to answer. Costs nothing to be nice, and it costs nothing to be a pain in the backside, does it?
Everybody just followed.
The one thing in life that you can use is free, and that's your politeness. To be polite, that don't cost any money. You don't have to gift in here. You don't have to become a sub. You don't have to send donations. You don't have to do anything. But manners is free. To be respectful to myself or other people costs nothing. Oh my gosh, look how much we're off course there. Look at that. Predatory as well. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't read it out straight away. You're not like that. I'm not answering that.
Just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Arthur.
Jim Capybara just followed.
Capybara, that's a cool name. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I multi-stream, so I live stream on YouTube and live stream on TikTok at the same time. Can you tell me what map you're playing, please? This map we're fishing in Nomakuda right now. I do fish in real life, yeah. I have for just over 30 years. More sea fishing than anything else. Done a little bit of lake fishing, but yeah, more sea fishing. I live one road away from the beach, so as long as it's not too hot or too cold or too windy, I can go fishing almost whenever I like. But not right now though, it's too hot in real life. It's way too hot. You got any tips for what? Oh, this one's playing a bit stubborn. Eighteen turned into 28. What do you mean? 18 turned into 28. How long did you grind fish there? Where I'm fishing now? I've been doing it for a few months now, because this is the quickest way to level up and quickest way to make serious money. And all the time it remains the quickest place to do that. I'm going to continue to keep fishing that place. Stuck on level 15. You're not too bad then. When you get to level 18, that's when the game gets a little bit better. You can go to Everglades. We've got many videos on YouTube showing from all different levels right up to max level. How to make progress. If you type in Bubbles Way, we do have a playlist of Just Fishing Planet. If you look through that, then whatever level you are, just watch that video. That'll help you make good progress fast. Helps a lot of people. I don't really make like videos on here as such for guides. You got there's a bit of a language barrier, Arthur. What level am I? I'm max level. I'm rank 93. Hey Jones, good morning. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, just making bank. I'm trying to obviously I'm fishing this place just to let people know how good this place is. So I'm fishing it for that reason. But yeah, I'm also fishing it because I'm getting close to 400 million cash, but I want to get to 500 million cash. So that way, when new updates and stuff come out and I play the new maps, that's where it gets a little bit expensive, as well as like doing new missions and stuff like that. That costs money. So I want to make sure that I have enough cash that I don't ever run out. Because I did have just under 100 million once before. Went to Norway and I completely went bankrupt. And you would think there is no way you could spend 100 million and go bankrupt. Well, I did. But luckily for me, I know how to play the game, so I've made the biggest comeback there is. Yeah, I do try to, but it just depends really, because it's like in the winter time I do more 12-hour, 16, 18-hour streams, but in the summer it's hard to do it because the PC gets so hot. Although I have upgraded my PC, I am still very cautious because I stream off this PC, I game off this PC. I do everything on one PC. I don't have, most streamers have a second PC. I can't afford to buy a second PC, so I do everything on one PC. So I just try to keep an eye on temperatures and stuff like that. I don't want to overwork the PC to the point where it breaks it. And in hot weathers, it really does cook up. Really does get hot. Halfway through this rank. Not a bad day so far. 2,400. 6:15. It's pretty good going. How much cash we at? 394 million. We're definitely. I'm not giving up today until I get to 400 mil. At minimum 400 million. How you doing, Freddie? Good morning, bro. I'm good, Tyler. How you doing, man? I want to get so much cash, so that way, because this is my main account. So anytime there's new updates on Fishing Planet, I always like to obviously live stream the new maps and show different fish species and buy new rods and do the missions. All of that does cost quite a bit of cash. And in Norway, I lost 100 million cash, so it's made me think to myself, I want to get 500 mil, so I don't ever go bankrupt ever again. I don't like the idea of being bankrupt.
Intake Owen just followed.
How you doing, Daniel? Good to see you, man. It's midnight for me. Oh well, midnight for you. Time zone is very, very different. What are we at here? 11:20. Hey, Matthew is back. Good to see you again, man. I'm back. 96 quid. 2 blazers and 2 ties. It's disgusting, man, isn't it? That is absolutely disgusting. I mean, the government want the government want you to send your kids to school, and yet they make you pay for all of the clothes, pens, pencils, papers, books, and all of the rest of it, bus fares and school lunches, and I don't believe that. Government should be paying for that. That's what they want. That's the law. That's their rules. So, as it's their rule, I believe they should be paying that. I don't think it's right that parents pay that. If your kids don't go to school, you get a fine. That's how badly they want your kids to be in school, but yet you have to pay for it. It makes no sense. Did you buy the DLC? Oh, no, I didn't buy this DLC. I got given this one. I got given it from one of our followers.
Late pairing fishing just followed.
I should get one set. Yeah, or at least one for free. Yeah, at least. Can you add people if they are not on PS5? Well, It's not cross-platform. If someone else is on PS5, you can add them, but that's it. It's not cross-platform. It's not multi-platform. I don't think they ever would make it that way neither, because they make a good amount of money by doing it separate. So I don't think they would ever personally, I don't ever think they would change it, but you never know what the future could hold. Maybe they could make some good progress, and maybe they might decide to do that.
Just follow.
Late Pen, thanks for the follow, and who was that? Lucas for the follow. Appreciate you, man. How you doing, Sean? Good morning. You need to get that H2O. I do, don't I? I do. Now I'll definitely get some water in a moment. I'm glad you keep reminding me, because otherwise I would sit here and wait until about 2 o'clock and then get water. Especially when I keep talking a lot as well. I've got a fan in my face that's drying me out. You just stick up on it. Oh, it can be a lot. I mean, it depends on how many hours you're putting in per day. But I mean, I'll make millions of cash on the game each day. But for yourself, it would depend on where you're fishing, depend on whether you have premium or not, how fast of a rate that you're catching fish. A lot depends on it. But if you're copying and doing the same thing as what I'm doing, there's no reason why you couldn't make a good few million each day. $627,000 for that day. That was a slow day as well. It started off good, and it slowed right down. I know I need to drink water. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I need to take a leak as well. Whilst I'm there, I can't even go fishing. My son's on flight sim on your account. That's all right. They'll soon be back to school, and when they're back to school, then it's dad's time. That's it. When it's dad's time, it's dad's time. When my kids come to mind, sometimes they play the computer, but they always like to sit on their phones. I think most kids are like that now, like to sit on phones and iPads, don't they? Roll on payday. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say roll on payday for me. I owe just over two grand out on the motorbike I brought. So as soon as I get paid, it's gone. But I'm paying my debts back slowly. We're getting there. That's my 12-year-old on the phone 24/7. My 12-year-old does exactly the same, man. Exactly the same. Can I come play with you? You can if you're on the same platform and a high enough level or got DLC, yes. Do you go fishing with your kids? I have a few times, yeah. They're not majorly into it. I mean, they didn't mind it, but they're not like really into it. Did you give money? Did I give money? What does that mean? Did I give money? What? I'm having to buy my 14-year-old his own PC and flight sim just to get my PC back. The joys of fatherhood, man. The joys. My kid kept asking about me getting giving her a PS5 for nothing, and I was like, yeah, I'll get you one on your birthday. Don't worry. Did they catch something that made a big difference in first experience? But they had some mackerel as well. They didn't mind it. I mean, one of my kids absolutely loved it. The other two were like, they wasn't really that bothered. So yeah, one of them quite liked fishing. The other one not so much. Well, the other two not so much. Did you pay for your rods and boats? You have to pay for everything, man. It's where the game is. You can buy stuff with real cash, or you can buy stuff with in-game cash. Do you play Cage? I do, yeah. I'll play every map. I play all different maps. I'm playing mainly this one because I like to try and tell people that this is the quickest way to level up and quickest way to make millions of cash. So that's why I fish this one quite a lot. Try and share it with as many people as possible so they can make good progress faster. Yeah, I could do. I might. I definitely need to. Yeah, I might do a coffee and water. I definitely need to do some water though. Definitely need to. Go and get that water. I'm going, I'm gonna get it now. You're all nice looking after me. Making sure I drink. Let me stick that charger in, otherwise I won't be able to read my chat. That charger? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna quickly put the kettle back on and grab some H2O. Keep you lot happy. Nerran River, Nerran's a good place to fish. Far and gar and flathead catfish. It's going great, nice, good stuff. Yeah, gar are nice to catch. Right, I'm gonna grab some H2O and get some coffee again. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in this room when I'm walking in. Phew, it's nice and cool out there. My PC is absolutely cooking. I don't want to come off yet though. I do have to keep an eye on that PC because that is extremely hot. Don't really think there's much more I can do. Got like 2 intake fans, 1 outtake fan. I've got 2 other fans pointing towards the PC, 2 on the processor as well. I've got enough fans to do the grid. We're better off turning around, haven't we? We missed them marks there. Yeah, trolling an octopus works very well for the tuna in Japan. That one hooked up. No. Thought it was there for a minute. At the top, that's I keep that there so I can keep an eye on the temperature of the CPU, the temperature of my GPU. I keep that up the top. That's part of Steam overlay. Can actually get a separate app for other games, which I do use sometimes. You keep missing it. Got to be patient. Sometimes it does that. Mine do it. Sometimes the rod bend and the liner move, and I think there's a fish on there. And sometimes I do pick it up too quicker than when you do, it's gone. Normally I wait to see a splash, or I wait for the line to pull, the rod to nod. It nod like twice, and then your liner go all over the place. That's normally the best way to know that you got a fish on there. Just keep an eye on the line. Look at the line rather than looking at the rod. I feel like that day's going to be pants. I'm not wasting any more time on that one. Going back to a sunny one. Keep missing these markers so much. Good to see you again, Gilmore. How you doing? Man City, hello, good morning. There you go, like that. So you see the line. I didn't bother worrying about the rod, just looking at the line. You can ask a question.
Thank you.
Thanks for being part of the team, Desert. Good morning. Make sure you drink a lot of water today, Desert. It's going to be extremely hot today and tomorrow. What game is this? Also want to play. It's called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. So no matter what you got, no matter what electrical device you've got, you can play it. It's free to download it as well. How do you know when it's going to be a bad day?
Man City
You just
follow.
Thank you for the follow, bro. You just, I can just tell. Like the bite ratio, it should never take that long. Like I would say 2 to 3 minutes maximum. You haven't hooked a fish within that time. And you're fishing in the right location, doing everything correctly. Sometimes it's just a bad day. That happens in real life. It happens on the game. The trick is try not to waste too much time on that bad day. It's the time that you waste is the time where you could be hooking fish. It does cost me a bait coin
Daryl
each time,
has
but
sent a popular vote. Thank you.
thank you, Dazza. Make sure you're drinking water. It's that marker as well. Keep missing the markers. On an average, normally in the winter time is when I string longer hours, and summertime it makes it difficult because the PC gets very hot. I only have the one PC, so I try to keep it as safe as possible. All right, mister. I'll drink some water. Good, that's what I like to hear. No way, is that the real Josh Murphy? Is that actually the real Josh Murphy? I think it is, you know. I haven't seen you for a little bit, Josh. We got some extreme weather coming in. I hope you're not running around on a pitch in this weather. You're AI, me too. I'm AI generated. I'm not real. Everything you see is an illusion. You never sleep very much and you're always on stream. You must be a bot. I am. I'm AI generated. I am a bot. Yeah, I will be doing moto blogs for YouTube, but I gotta edit some videos. I was hoping to get it out on this Thursday, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it for Thursday. It might end up being Saturday. I've been looking after my pup. Oh, nice. I'm trying to get in the live more often. That's all good, man. Everyone gets busy. I don't expect everyone to turn up all the time. You're looking very tanned, Bubs. I've been going outside for a change. That's why. I'm normally the most whitest man there is, isn't I? But when I've been out, I always wear a t-shirt and shorts a lot. So look at that for a tan. Let's see where my watch was. That's nice. That's been good. Having the motorbike helps, gets me out a little bit more. How do I get better? Just practice, man. Just have to keep playing a lot.
Just follow.
The more you play and you learn, like where the fish are, you learn what hook to use, what bait to use, what lure. We've got many video guides on YouTube for that. What map and bait. Fishing in no Makuda, but we're not using bait, we're using lures. You still with us, Doris? Are you busy working? Gone rather quiet. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we did pretty good yesterday. We had 68 new followers yesterday. The most we've ever had in one stream was 64, but we smashed that yesterday. We had 68 new followers today. Today we've had 37 new followers today so far. We don't get as many followers on YouTube, which I'm quite surprised because that's where all the video guides are. But everybody likes different platforms, don't they? Some people only prefer to watch one specific platform rather than multiple ones. It does. Good, nice. Thank you, Simon. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we've had a few this morning. We've had a few trolls the last few days, to be honest. Some days, sometimes we don't get them for ages, and then sometimes just trolls come in all the time.
The Region Centre
Go through,
Rose. Thank you.
goes through stages. Thank you for the rose, man. Appreciate your support. I don't work for Fishing Planet. No, I don't. I don't get paid for what? No, I don't get paid for each stream. You're the second person to ask that today. No, I just play the game the same as you guys play the game. That's it. But I've played the game for 10.5 years, so I just try and share my knowledge about the game, try and make other people's experience fun, the same as it is for me. The amount of knowledge you've shared about this game, you deserve to be paid. Yeah, that's going into contracts and stuff like that. I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like contracts. 11 years I've been streaming and making videos, and I've never signed any contract with anybody. I like to run things solo, always have done. When you sign contracts and make agreements, you then have to stick by certain rules. And the one good thing about me never signing any contracts is I can always be very honest about certain DLCs. Otherwise, if I'm in a contract, I might not be able to give my proper opinion on it. How do I tell when I get a bite when I use a spin rod? It depends whether you're trolling or whether you're standing still with it. 460 strike marlin. Standing still. Well, if you got the bars like how I have, which that's the pro settings, 3 bars, you'll see a little highlight of blue, and then you hit the strike button when you see the blue. If you've got the 1 bar, again, you'll still see a little bit of blue on the bars, or on your 1 bar, you'll see the blue. And you see the blue bit, that's when you hit strike. Some fish are a little bit in particular, so some fish like you to strike instantly, and some fish like a little bit of a pause. So when you see the little blue bar highlight, sometimes you've got to do like a quick 3-second count. So you just say in your head, 1, 2, 3.
18 just follow.
Thank you for the follow. So you just literally say in your head, you say it quite quick. You say 1, 2, 3, and then hit the strike button. Some fish like the strikes fast, some like them slower. So really, it probably depends on what you're trying to catch. Now, I did start doing the anniversary event, but I think I made 3. It was 3 videos. Yeah, I made 3 videos on it, and then I kind of stopped now because I don't feel like it's worth my time. Like I'm getting 1 bait coin per doing each mission. It's a little bit time consuming as well. So yeah, I just don't think it's worth my time. So I probably ain't going to do any more on that. What items should I get to cast further, like a rod and reel? You can't really cast that far until you get to a better, higher level. Really, you need to be maybe like level 40 odd, 50 odd, between level 40 and 50 to be able to get good distance casting. Good morning, Gary. Good to see you again. I haven't seen you for a little bit, actually. How you been?
Notification just followed.
Thank you for the follow. What the best map for me to go on? as a level 10. As long as you've got enough cash to get there, go fishing in Emerald Lake. If you haven't got enough cash to fish there, stay in Lone Star Lake until you can move over to Emerald Lake. Always make sure you use barbless hooks when you're a lower level as well. Barbless hooks are going to give you 10 to 11% more XP per fish. So make sure you always try and use barbless hooks. Yeah, Emerald Lake's a very good place to fish when you're a lower level. A lot of people go for the walleye. I go for the pike because it's a faster bite ratio. I just started. Bought the DLC DMNI Pro. What? Can you give me any tips for level 15? DLC DMNI. What DLC is that? Never heard of that. What word should I use for Lone Star Lake float rods? In the beginning, from like level 0 up till level 10, you don't want to buy anything other than bait. Do not buy any. Yeah, just buy bait. Don't buy anything else at all until you get to level 10. That's what I've done. I've started this game from the beginning like 6 or 7 times. Well, probably about 7, 8 times now. The red boat. Oh, okay, Dipno River. Well, if you can fish in Dipno River, I'd say fish there. If not, and then being a low level, Emerald Lake is probably the best place to be until you get to level 18. Once you hit level 18, you can then move over to Everglades, Florida, which is when the game gets better and you can start to enjoy it more. Need any help in game? Search Bubbles Way on YouTube. Indeed, we do have a playlist over there of Just Fishing Planet with 1,000+ videos from level 1 right up to max level. On an emerald, what should I use? Float rod. You can use a float rod or bottom rod. You can use whatever you like. I mean, if you're level 10 and you've got enough money to buy the Creek Pro rod, and then I'd probably say buy that. It's a very good rod to use as a lower level. What do I do to level up? You can use premium. You're going to fish for at least 6 hours real time. Even just buying 1 day premium is going to give you more cash and XP. If you don't want to spend any money on the game, and then just use barbless hooks and grind it. You answer so many questions all the time and not earning any money. Big respect to you. It's all good, man. If I'm helping people play their game and they're having more fun, that's what matters. The cast and rod from the Red Boat DLC. I don't catch fish. Why? It could be because you're not using the correct size hook or the correct bait. Could also be to do with your fishing at the wrong time. Could also be to do with fishing in the wrong location. It is on Xbox, yes. It's on every platform. If you're struggling at all, as I said, I know it sounds like I'm always promoting YouTube, but that's where all of our video guides are for Fishing Planet. All of our guides are there. And if you, whatever level you are, if you watch one of the videos for the same level as what you are, you'll be able to make some fast progress. And it doesn't matter what platform you play on. Wherever I catch fish, you can catch fish exactly the same way. Can you drive the boat too? You can, yeah. I'm driving it right now. I'm trolling. What's the name of? What level you and how much cash you got in game? A max level, rank 93, and we're at nearly 400 million cash. The first saltwater map is Japan. This one's yellowfin.
NFFC just followed.
Place I'm fishing right now is called No Makuda. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it, man. I think that one's
Owen Hughes
that one's
just
uni.
followed.
Nice. Thank you for the follow, Owen. Name of the game. Try saying hello first, or try following the host, or try saying
Jim
hi,
just followed.
or try saying please at least, and then I'll answer you rather than spamming the same thing.
Freddie Dunt in
Costs nothing to
OTT
say
just
hello.
followed.
Costs nothing to say please. The name of the game is called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. I'm good, Jack. How you doing? Why don't you get Eurofishing? Didn't think much of Eurofishing. I tried it. Wasn't a big fan of it. Wasn't that great. That was probably at the bottom of my list of fishing games, that one, to be honest, Eurofishing. I do fish in real life. Yeah, I have for just over 30 years. Take the boat for a spin. I'm going to catch fish. I'm going to catch fish taking the boat for a spin. It's pointless. What level you and how much currency you got? Well, there's only one currency you can have, which is the just cash. On max level, rank 93 and 400 million cash. Well, nearly 400 million. You're a geek. I would say I'm far from that, but I'll take that. I'll accept that. You two just started. I think that's the first time I've ever been called a geek in my whole life, but I'll take it. I accept that. We have a lot of people trolling, man. It's been like that the last few days because the channel's been quite active, so we get a few people coming in being a little bit rude, saying stupid stuff. It doesn't bother me. I've learned to deal with it. I've been streaming for like 11 years, so when people say silly things, it just goes in the ear and out the other side. Yeah, I don't pay any attention. If they get too rude, I just end up getting blocked. You seen any of the OGs recently, like Femix, Charlie? Yeah, Femix is in here. Femix is at the top of the list. Femix is here. Charlie popped by yesterday. I haven't seen him in many streams recently,
Just followed.
but he said that his sleep pattern's been messed up. He's very quiet. Yeah, Femix is a little. It was his birthday yesterday. It was Femix's birthday yesterday. He was a little bit annoyed. He got up early. He joined the stream. He ordered himself a Subway. It turned up and it was all sloppy, and they sent him something completely different to what he actually ordered. So
Anti 13 just followed.
he's not too happy about it. I mean, I wouldn't be either, to be fair.
No, 13 just followed.
Cool, we got a follow train going. Thank you, Alfie, and no, I appreciate you. 45 new followers today. I don't think we're going to beat 68 from yesterday. Yesterday was a good stream. Paul Femix just wanted a Subway.
Just followed.
He did. That's all he wanted was a Subway. I'm not sure what you mean, notification. I don't know what you mean. Yo, how's it going, Noah? Good morning. For what place? Like, what are you trying to catch? All depends on what you're trying to catch. Will depend on what setup you're going to use.
Just followed. Absolute Bruno just followed.
Absolute Bruno. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, shad works all right for pike. I'd probably say just go with a. Where are you catching pike? Are you catching it in Emerald Lake? Are you in Emerald? I'd probably say go with a casting spoon would probably work better for pike. They will bite on a shad, but I'd probably say a casting spoon. Haven't played this game in years. I've played it for 10.5 years. Imagine if you charged people for every information you give, you'd be a rich man. Oh, I believe that as well. I believe that. Yeah, casting. I think a casting spoon would probably work better for you. Last time I played must have been like 2023. They've changed a lot since then. They've changed a lot of stuff since then. $171,000. It's a pretty fast-paced day, this one. 6:30. Time we get this one, that should be just over 3,000. Pretty good. If you get a chance to use Barbless, always use Barbless. They are going to give you more XP per fish. And being a low level, that's what everybody's after, the XP. Are you still awake, Femix, or did you nod off? You might be playing a game as well. He did get up early. We're fishing in Nomakuda. I'm gonna go like the newest video of yours. Yeah, if you need any help at all, just check out the YouTube videos. As I said, look through the playlist of Just Fishing Planet. I wouldn't bother trying to look through all my videos. I mean, you can if you like, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's 3,000 videos in total. But for Just Fishing Planet, we have a playlist of that. Makes it easier to find stuff. Map name, I just told you, Nomakuda. Yeah, same as here, yeah. Bubbles Way. You'll see that you're on the right account because you'll see that we're live. If you have trouble with spelling, if you click up on the top left on my profile picture, there'll be a link tree. In that link tree, there'll be a donations tab for Streamlabs. There'll also be X that we're on, YouTube, Twitter, Twitter, oh my gosh. X that used to be Twitter, YouTube link, and there's also a Discord as well. Yeah, £3,000 of fish on the boat by 6:43. That's pretty good. That I think that might be that for that day. Maybe not. Nice. What religion are you? I don't have any stuff like that, bro. I don't do religious stuff. I'm far away from that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but it's definitely not for me. I was thinking maybe you was what? I was thinking maybe you was Muslim, as you said you eat once a day. No, I don't do that because of any religion or culture or anything like that. I just eat once a day because that's what I've done my whole life. That's it. It's not to do with any religion or culture or any stuff like that. Why do you not have a religion? I don't. I just don't believe that stuff. Some people do, some people don't. I'm just one of those who don't. That's just my personal opinion. I don't believe in that stuff. I don't think I just don't believe in it. I'm not gonna say any more than that. My personal best, £1,544. We're at 93,000 likes. Appreciate all of you. You got us there. No, no. Doesn't matter how old I get. I would never do any religion stuff. I'm just not into it. It's not for me. It's not for me.
John 22:6 just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Brett. What's your method? My method? My method for what?
Just follow.
Just follow. My method for fishing? What do you mean my method? My method for fishing? My method for fishing what? In this place, using plugs and squid chains is the best thing. Quickest way to hook up.
Gojo just follow.
Gojo. That's an unusual name. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, you can go for swordfish. Swordfish give the same amount as XP and cash, but I always go for black marlin just because the bite ratio is faster. As well as black marlin, we get a few striped marlins and tuna along the way as well. Yeah, this is a DLC boat. One of our subscribers from YouTube bought us this when the update released for the new map for Norway. One of our subs purchased that and sent it to us. How much money do you think you've spent on the game in the years of you playing it? Oh. I don't like to think about it. 10.5 years worth of buying DLCs plus bait coins, premium. I don't know, man. I mean, on my mobile account, I haven't ever spent any money on that one. On the PlayStation account, I spent money on that one. On my Switch account, I didn't spend money on that one. But on this account, because this one's my main account that I use for live streaming when new updates come out. I don't know. I've spent thousands on this one over the years. £7 rainbow trout. You'll get better, man. Just have to keep on playing. Best spot to fish in Japan in time. I can't really show you because I'm not fishing there, but we do have a video on it on YouTube. The best lure to use, best time, best location. Oh, well. We're now at 34 Celsius. Lovely. PC's definitely making my room more hotter. There's many DLCs and other things you can purchase for the game, but the game itself is free, yeah. Oh, this one's really putting up a fight on that last bit. It is on PlayStation, yeah. It's free on every platform. It's got a 4.9 walleye. Nice. It's a good little buzz when you're catching fish like that and you're a low level. Catching bigger fish. That was good, wasn't it? 310,000 cash for that. It's not bad. Same time every day, that dog. Same time every day. I'm definitely a good dog owner. Said it yesterday. They always seem to, it's like always at 8 o'clock, just before 8 in the morning. Always around midday, which it is now. Then again around about 3, 4. Then again around about 8 to 10 o'clock at night. All the time. That dog's got some good freedom. I used to, yeah. I don't have a dog anymore. She passed away. I have thought about getting another dog, but I'm just if I'm honest, I'm too busy. I don't really have time for a dog anymore. At the time when I had my dog, I did have time, but my circumstances have changed slightly, so I don't really, yeah. It would be unfair if I had a dog. It'd be good for me for company, but I don't think it'd be good for the dog. I just don't have the time. I will definitely get another dog again in the future, though. I do love dogs. That wasn't a bad day. Look at that, 20 past 7, and we got £4,329 in the net there. Jumped to next day. Look at that, just over a million. A million cash for that one day. That's why this is the best place to fish. How much cash we at now? Caught 396 million. We are getting close to that 400 mil. That one's set. No, that one trolled me. How you doing, Jason? Good afternoon. Just turned afternoon now, like 10 past 12. How long you been on stream? 3.5 hours we've been on for. Got an early start, early grind. Hey, Canadian. Good afternoon. Good to see you again. Good morning to you, though. 7 a.m. Cool. Wow. them seagulls, them birds you hear in the background, that's not in the game. That's where I live. I'm one street away from the beach, so sometimes we do get a bit of noise from the birds and obviously people getting close to it. Is that one going to stay on? I think it is. Yeah, it did. Hang on, what is that, tuna? Maybe albacore. That was tuna. Guess right first time. Nice, we hit 100,000 likes. Thanks everyone who smacked that like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can catch them at night, but I like to catch them. Like there is some only Pacific fish that you can catch at night time. So sometimes I have to fish at night because I can't avoid it. But if I can catch some fish in the daytime, I'd rather do it in the daytime just to make it easier for people on who's watching the stream. It makes it easier to see what we're doing. You want to go fishing? I am fishing, bro. I am fishing. I haven't caught a single fish on my boat. I won't worry about getting a boat when you're a low level. That just costs money. Don't spend money unnecessary. Otherwise you will end up bankrupt and you'll be able to do nothing. Oh yeah, no, you said you had the DLC, didn't you? I think. Yeah, DLC, yeah. Fish off the dock. You're going for pike in Emerald Lake, where the boat dock is. Stand there and cast up on your right hand side near the grass that's all sticking all out the water on the right hand side. Cast your lure up there. Yeah, this one didn't look like a bad one. It's not ran like crazy, but it did look like a good size. And it had its head out the water a little bit. Oh, had a very hot breeze from the PC there. Still haven't drunk that water yet. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, that was a small one. 386 pounds. How'd you get out on the sea boat? What do you mean, how do you get out? Hey, Denzel. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. How'd you get out on the boat? I really don't know what you mean. How'd you get out on the boat? Just go to the boat dock, walk up to your boat and get on it. Yeah, that's been a long time, Denzel. How's life been treating you? When you're a low level, I wouldn't bother buying a boat until you can get to Blue Crab Island. There really is no point in you having a boat. You could rent a boat to, have the experience of what is it like to be on a boat.
Kevin Catalano 3 just followed.
Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, you could rent a boat, which is cheaper option, but I wouldn't bother to buy one. When you're a low level, from like level 0 up to level 10,
Jaden underscores 2026 just followed.
from level 0 to level 10, the only thing you really want to spend money on is buying bait. You don't want to buy anything else. If you start spending money on other stuff, you're going to be stuck in Lone Star Lake for even longer. And if you want to hurry up and get out of that place and fish somewhere better, don't spend money other than buying bait. That's it. Hello, how you doing? Good afternoon.
Just followed.
Appreciate the follow. God, my PC is extremely hot. I'm not going to overdo it. When the temperature goes up a little bit more, we'll have to throw the towel in. We're at 35 Celsius at the minute. I'm in the one where you can catch carp. Lensyville. Can I use fish like catch as bait? Can you use fish? Can you use fish that? Nah, you can't do that, bro. You can. I know what you meant. You said that wrong, but you can buy bait and use that, but you can't use the fish that you catch and reuse that for bait. You can't do that, no. When you jump to the next, like whatever fish you catch, even if it's a very small one, you want to keep every single fish that you catch. Once your net's full, jump to the next day, and then you'll get the cash for it. But if you're running out of bait, then you're gonna need to buy some from this shop. Oof, that PC is making me so hot. Oh, that one trolled me. Feel like that day's going slow. That was enough for that day. Next one. It ends with fishery. What do you mean it ends with fishery?
Dan's just followed.
Oh, I'm good, Rob. Thank you, man. How you doing? Thanks for the follow as well. It's up to you, Rob. I mean, they both give pretty good cash and both give good XP, around the same. But I just go for Black Marlin just because they are a faster bite ratio than the swordfish. I catch them at a very fast pace, and every now and again a little bit of tuna, some striped marlin as well. Nah, this one isn't a very big fish, this one. I definitely have increased the fish bite on the sailfish though. My name is the name as you see. My name is Bubbles. Oh, that's my delivery, I think. Give me 1 sec, peeps. That's someone to come and check my guess. I did say between 12 and 5. So I'm going to have to be AFK for a moment. Right, you're going to have to bear with me for a sec, peeps. 209. That was a good size, that one. Right, I'll be right back.
Oh, you're in.
It is, yes. Brilliant. So they did say about that they had to install one there, but I said to them that I didn't want one installed because I don't ever plan to use it. Before I leave here,
As long as the mains are in it.
yeah, yeah. I'm looking at it. I think that's true.
Right.
We used to get some fun. I looked in, years. First minute. Then there's the new one. Then there's the, they did the. Michelle. Michelle. So it's like, it's a pain, but I'm still.
Fair enough.
I've done that.
You're at eight, so that's the main thing, isn't it? Oh, I'd like to see you again.
Yeah, no, we said to make.
So you're there, chicken. Right, I'll see you next.
I'll be with you in a moment, peeps. They're just checking on my gas. They're done. I'm back. They're done. Don't know why they even bother coming here, to be honest. It's been shut off for so long, but they still have to anyway. Waste of their time, really. What Game Pass to buy good? Game Pass? I don't use Xbox. Yeah, it's just gone up here. It's now 36 Celsius. I think if we get to 37, 38, I'm probably gonna have to come off because I need to make sure the PC don't get too
Please
crazy.
just follow.
Thank you for the follow, bro. It's called Fishing Planet, and it's free on every platform. Missed that mark. They're probably going to miss the other mark as well now. The game is called Fishing Planet.
Pause and just follow.
Thank you for the follow. Thumbs up. Back to back fish. Oh, that's a small one. Coming at the worst time. It's going to be around about 1 or 2 where it's going to get ridiculously too hot. Is that mark? Norway is good. It's a beautiful place to fish. It looks really good, but it's a pay to win scenario. So if I fish there, I don't fish there very often. Otherwise, you have to keep on buying bait coins to keep on buying repair kits, and it's like you just have to keep on spending real money. For the fact the game is free, I don't really recommend it. Let's turn it around. The boat is from the Norway pack DLC. The boat is good, and that's the only good thing about that DLC. There isn't anything else good about it other than the boat. Yeah, No Makuda is the best DLC you can get right now, unless things change. But it's been like this for a long time. You can get crazy XP, crazy cash. I earn millions every time I play in this map. I'm earning millions of cash. So I try and recommend this DLC to as many people as possible. This is the quickest way to make progress in the game. I think this one's going to be a slow day. I don't want to waste any more time on that one. I just felt like that was slow. R5 and we had £600 on board. It's not much. Oh, I have. Over the years, the amount of money real money I've spent on bait coins, I don't even know. It's a lot. I mainly do it for the live streams more than anything else. I like to keep catching fish at a faster pace so that way people can see how good the game is. If you do it correctly, you can always catch fish fast. Fishing in the right spot, using the right hook or bait or lure. I'm doing cat. Good afternoon. I'm good. Well, that one ain't the biggest of fish. It's fighting well, but it's not a big fish. This one's better. I don't know. I have mine. I don't use kilograms. I use pounds. So in pounds, mine was 1,544 pound. Might have to get a repair soon. And then you go back to Norway now. You have all the runs. Because Norway's a pay to win scenario. You have to keep on buying repair kits all the time. So you're spending real money on it all the time continuously. So I don't bother. I fish there occasionally. It's a beautiful place to fish, but other than that, it's not the best place to be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any conversion. I don't use kilogram. You could always Google it if you like. No, it did. No, that's good stuff, Pims. Yeah, the light wood seems to work better than the dark wood. That's why I use the light wood more. Well, that's the only one I use. I've tested them both many times. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not. It's too hot. I'm at 36 Celsius here. It's meant to be going up to about 38. It's too hot to do fishing in real life, especially for me because like I do sea fishing. So me on a beach where there's no shade would not be a nice experience for today. I fish stuff like fishing arms, fishing groins. I prefer to fish off the beach or prefer to fish off rocks. Quite like doing surf fishing. Prefer that more than anything else. Oh, Femix, what have you done? Thought you fell asleep.
It was Pam.
I'll have a look in a sec. I'm going to have to take a chance on that one. My boat's still moving. It's going to take too long.
Look at the game.
Yeah, I will in a sec. Gonna do it right now. Fish is always priority first. We gotta get first priority. I bet your room's real hot, isn't it? Having the PC on as well.
Anthony Bellaby just followed.
Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Do you of Detroit become human?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm not sure. I'm doing good, Songs. How you doing, man? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you almost made me lose this fish there, Femix. I would have had to burn you. Stop sending me gifts. This one didn't run really far, but I think it could be uni, you know. It has put up a decent fight. Maybe a small uni or it's a trophy. Yeah, it was uni. That one did take a minute. What are you done? Heavy rain. Oh, that's a good one. What was that other one? Dream collection. Becoming a human. 2 sounds. A heavy rain. Limit exceeded. What? Does that mean limit exceeded? Limit exceeded. Oh, it's there. Why did that on this one? Look, accept limit exceeded. Strange. How big is that? Oh wow, 34 gig.
You already got it with the bundle.
Yeah, I'll click the bundle thing first. That was it. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I've seen that Heavy Rain before. That looks good there. So what was it? Heavy Rain, and what was the other one?
You got a good high quality story game. Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain.
What's this one then? I haven't seen that before. Did you send that one?
Another game by them.
Oh, that's another game by them. Okay. What is that? Is that like a horror or? So you got me like a a pack thing then.
I think there was 5 games in the bundle.
Oh yeah, look, becoming human Detroit. Oh my god, that one's 58 gig. I won't be able to install that one yet. Beyond Two Souls. That's another one. Is that it?
£60 worth of games for £8.
Cool, wow. Nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Gives me some different content.
I move. 9 artists just followed.
This place we're fishing is No Makuda. So I think that gave me Beyond Two Souls, Becoming Human, Fahrenheit, Heavy Rain. That's it, I think. I think it was 4. I think it was 4. I don't see any other one. Or any other new name that I
And
recognise.
Detroit Become Human.
Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, I said that one. Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, Fahrenheit, and Heavy Rain. So it's 4. Yeah, let's see. I don't see any other one that I don't recognise, any new name. That's awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, that Heavy Rain, I've seen that one a few times. Trippy.
Actually, I think they're all high quality.
Yeah, yeah. That Heavy Rain's gonna be good. Hey, Trippy, we got some good news for you. We got something you're gonna like. How do I make a lot of money on this game? By fishing in No Makuda. This is the
You
quickest
need to
way.
go tonight.
I'll try as if it ain't too hot. My PC is absolutely cooking right now. I'm at 36 Celsius. If it goes, it's meant to be going up to 38 Celsius today. If it goes up to 37, even just 1 more Celsius, I'm going to have to call it a day. Because my PC is extremely hot. I don't want to cook it. Hopefully it should cool down tonight. If it cools down tonight, I'll be able to come back on another stream later. We're going to be doing some moto blogs again. I've got to I've already done one. I've got to edit it though. That'll be the first moto blog will be on Saturday. This Saturday. Yeah, the CBT. Yeah, next year I'm gonna do the full test next year. I've had enough of running CBTs long enough, so I want to do the full thing next year. Do it properly. So we keep on paying all the time. Every 2 years, keep paying 200 is just madness. Yeah, I gotta get a. I think it's a theory. I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look into it. I think I gotta do a theory test. The mod 1 and mod 2. I think that's what I gotta get. Well, because of my age, it'd be unrestricted anyway, so I could pretty much drive anything because of my age. But really, I only need it as a 125. I don't really need anything more than that. I just need it for getting around locally. I mean, my brother's like an hour and a half away from me, but they're all like A roads, so I can get to him on a 125. So, but it's nice to have it as
Just
any
follow.
like no restriction, because if I ever did, I don't think I ever would, but if I ever did decide to get a bigger bike, I'll be all right.
Just follow.
Thank you for the new follows. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, I think it's just don't even know what it's called. I think it's just called A license, A1 license, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and get that done for January. I reckon I'd be all right. I drove for 6 years on CBTs and now another 2 years on CBTs. That's like 8 years. I reckon I'd be good. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I mean, now I would then be able to remove the L plates, which I don't care about them being on, to be honest. Not really, they don't really do anything. They don't bother me at all. But I'd then be able to remove those, and I'll also be able to then take a passenger. Not that I ever planned to take anybody other than me. That's why I got back to a motorbike. I was thinking of doing the car license, but I went back to the motorbike because of then I don't need to keep on taking people places. I can just take myself. It's better. But yeah, our first moto blog will be on Saturday. Gonna put so they did really well last time when we did some of the moto blogs back in the day. I mean, that was like about 5 odd years ago, but they might do good again. We'll put out a few, see how it does. Looking forward to it. It's nice to be back on the road. I mean, I know it's only a 125, but it's still nice to be out in the open, fresh air. And it's better than the electric bike that I had. It really did restrict me too much. Like I just couldn't get to places where I needed to get to. The battery kept dying and stuff as well. So by me having the motorbike gives me the ability to go further and not worry about battery all the time. Anyway, how have you been? You enjoying this disgusting hot heat? They got a red warning now. Still at 36 Celsius. We've had over 100,000 likes, 61 new followers today. Appreciate everyone putting their contribution in. Femex giving us new content. Yeah, I will try and get on. I will try and get on one of those games later if I can. Femex, I will try. See what the weather's like. I don't want to cook my PC. I'd probably stick an egg on there and it'd probably cook it. It is so hot at the minute. I did. Thank you, man. I did. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, okay. Spent the last few weeks preparing the house and ripping up the old floor to lay new flooring down, laminate flooring. Laying is a major pain. Oh, I know. I wouldn't lay laminated flooring anymore. I used to. I wouldn't do it anymore and get someone else to do it. It's too much hard work. I say it's hard work. It's not hard work. It's just time consuming. It's easy to put together. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? But so you're doing the house up a little bit. Come on, man. That must be hard work doing it in this heat. How hot is it where you are? I did, Sean. Yeah, thank you very much, bro. Glad that you made some good progress. 25 plus levels. Nice, man. Good stuff. Oh, peeps. I think we're going to have to call it there. We've just gone up. It was 36. It's just gone up by 2. I'm now at 38 Celsius. I'm going to have to call it a day. I was hoping to stay on for as long as possible, but I got to look after the PC. I use the PC for streaming on 2 platforms plus gaming.
Roses. Thank you.
Thanks for the roses, man. 38 is nothing. 38 is nothing. I'm cooking myself. I'm more concerned about the PC. Oh, I can't. I physically can't even put my hand on the PC. It is so hot. I got all the fans inside the PC maxed out. I got 2 fans pointing at the PC, and it's still red hot. Thankfully, the last couple of days were not too bad, but it's gone really hot since I think we did it in the last time.
How hot is your PC inside?
Sounds like you're calling a set run. How hot is it? The PC inside seems to be all right. It's just here where I am at. It shows in the room in the room right now is at 38 Celsius. The PC isn't. On top of it, I can't even put my hand on top of the PC. It's that hot, but it must be temp. The temp must be kind of okay because the CPU is sitting around about 70 to 80-ish
If it
Celsius.
was 38 bubbles, you'd be melting away.
I am melting away. I am melting away. What do you think I'm doing? My legs are falling off already. Yeah, the PC is sitting between 70 to 80 Celsius on the CPU, which is good. The GPU is at like 60%, 60 Celsius, so that's good as well. So the temps for the PC are very good, but just the hot,
It's 29 R in here.
the top of it's just so hot. Sounds like your cooling set wrong. No, it's not my cooling. It's just the weather. Oh, smooth and stream. Yeah, everything's running good. Everything's running perfectly fine. I just don't want to take the risk of damaging the computer. It shows the temps up there on the top, 76 and 58. So that's actually very good temps. When it comes like above 90 to 100, that's where it's not safe, and you need to make adjustment. So all the fans and everything's correct, but I mean, how long have I been on the stream? I've been on the stream like 4.5 hours. 3 hours 50 on YouTube, 4.5 hours on TikTok. At the top of that is so hot. Although the PC looks perfectly stable, I just don't want to risk it, man. This is the only PC I have. I'm in £2,000 worth of debt. I can't afford my PC to go wrong. I won't be able to do anything if it goes wrong. Use it for gaming, editing, everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a day, peeps. I don't want to risk it. If I could keep my hands on there, I wouldn't mind, but I physically can't even put my hand on it. That is hot. Yeah. So tomorrow it's my auntie's birthday, so I've got to cook her up some. She wants me to make her a curry tomorrow, so I'm gonna get on stream early, and then we'll probably be on stream till about maybe like 1:30ish or something. I might come back on stream later on tonight. There's a good chance I might come back on stream later tonight, but all depends on the temperatures. Hopefully, as it comes towards the evening, it should cool down a little bit.
You better post about the solar eclipse.
Bun that, man. I don't care about the solar eclipse. I really don't care about it. I'm not bothered in any way. Really don't care. Not bothered. I'm gonna try and get back on stream later if I can. I'm gonna try and get back on and just see how hot it gets. It should cool down in the evening. The evening time's always a bit better. Alrighty. If anyone needs any help, guidance, tips, or tricks, go onto YouTube, type in Bubbles Way, and on there you will see a playlist of Just Fishing Planet, which will show you cash grinds, XP grinds, and rod setups, everything you need to know about the game. I'll try and get back on a bit later. Hopefully later on the temperature will drop a little bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate those games, Femix. We will be getting on some of those. Just gotta wait for this weather to cool off a little bit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, catch you all in the next one. Peace.